Hello there, this is Carlo. Welcome yet to another video and the review on the LG Ultra Wide 29UM57 monitor. I've had this for a day now and I just wanted to go over some specs with you guys and just basically tell you how it's performing. So let's just have a quick look at the specs. So I am actually reading this off the internet at the moment to give you a rough idea of what the specifications are. So it has an aspect ratio of 21:9. It is a full 1080p monitor. Resolution is 2560 by 1080, which gives you a very crisp, natural looking image. The color reproduction, especially in programs like Premiere Pro and After Effects and Photoshop, are absolutely phenomenal. It really is a beautiful display to look at. It really is. Now, when I first bought the monitor, I had issues setting it up onto my computer, and it turned out that you do have to use the drivers which you get provided on a CD. You have to install that in order for the monitor to be recognised by the computer as an ultra wide monitor. It has a response time of 5 milliseconds. Which is great. It is a 29-inch monitor. You've got a viewing angle of 178 by 178, so it is a pretty high quality monitor, especially if you're into video editing, so on and so on. Now, the monitor itself is a matte, well, the screen itself, shall I say, is a matte black, which is absolutely stunning to look at. It's a shame that the actual surround is a glossy black, which is it's okay, but it's a dust magnet, which is not very much appreciated. I found myself having to wipe this monitor over a couple of times over the last couple of days. Now, this monitor is provided with all the software you need on the CD to give you that split screen experience, so you can have two screens, 4 screens or 5 screens, no matter what you want showing on your display at once. It has 2 HDMI ports. The one cool thing about this is you can actually plug 2 things into it, like a games console for instance, plus your PC, and run them side by side simultaneously. So if you're using the internet for instance, or you're on your computer, you can have an Xbox One or PlayStation 4 playing on the monitor at the same time, which is a welcome feature, even though I haven't got a games console hooked up to this machine yet, but that should be fun to do in the future. So like I just said, it has a black stabilizer on it. It has DAS mode, it's dual control, it's flicker safe, it's got a gaming mode, so you can switch to gaming mode within the options within the display. The actual control stick for the display is like a joystick, which is based at the bottom of the monitor, which is really cool. I really don't like monitors that have got loads of buttons underneath. It's confusing to use. This is absolutely fantastic to use for setting up your preferences for your monitor. So power consumption, it is a 32 watt max power consumption. Weight is 5.2 with stand. Without stand, the weight is 4.7 kilograms, that's kg. But the actual dimensions of the actual display itself is 703 by 213.2 times 414.2, and without the stand it is 703 by 64 by 328. So overall, I've been very happy with the performance of this monitor so far, especially when you're into video editing like I am. I do a lot of video editing. That extension and that length that gives you in the timeline is absolutely exceptional and is a welcome addition to any video editor's desktop setup. So I hope you've enjoyed this quick, brief, in-depth review on the LG monitor, 29-inch ultra wide monitor Would I buy it if I was you? 100% yes. It is a very, very cool monitor, and it looks good. It's good to look at, it's nice to look at, and it does the job absolutely fantastically. So as always, guys, thanks for listening. If you have enjoyed this quick review of this monitor, a like rating would be appreciated. And as always, I'll definitely catch you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.